It's Fashion Week. Welcome back to another vlog. We are out and about today. I'm running some errands. Just had to drop off a check all the way across town, so I'm on the west side now. And now I'm gonna head to Soho. I have to drop off some clothes that I ordered. I'm going to a Fashion Week party tonight. It's Fashion Week, which doesn't really mean a whole lot to me because I don't walk any shows or anything, but my agency is having a party. I think this might actually be the first Fashion Week party they've had since before COVID, so I'm gonna go tonight. I think I'm gonna go with Allie. I wanted to find something to wear because I feel like all of the clothes that I have are staples, and they're really good staples, but I never have anything fun to wear to an event or to a party or something like that. So I figured because I already have to go to Soho and return these clothes, I would shop a little bit and see if I can hopefully find something. I'm gonna find the closest train. I also really have to pee. I left my house not even 30 minutes ago. This is gonna be interesting. I was here not that long ago, but we're gonna try again. I requested a bunch of different stuff this time, just like things that I could wear to a party, some dresses, some skirts. I can't really remember what else, but we're gonna start trying on. Okay, this is just a simple black dress. I could probably size down in this, to be honest, because there's a little bit of room. I was thinking this could be cute with tights and my tall boots, the ones that go up to the knee, but I don't know, it's kind of boring. I don't know. This is a brown long sleeve like satiny material. It's cute. I don't think it's for the occasion. I also think it's a little bit big. Maybe if it was a little tighter, a little shorter. It's cute, but it's not it. It's also not very me, I don't think. Okay, this is another mini option. Not crazy about the neckline. I feel like it's just not that flattering. Also, the fabric is just kind of whatever. Sometimes I wish I wasn't so picky with clothes. Sometimes I'm like, just pick something and go home. But in my head, when I'm shopping, I'm thinking about the quality. I'm thinking about what can I wear this to again? Like, what can I pair this with, you know? And I feel like sometimes I just need to pick something and go instead of overthinking. This one's actually really cute. The fabric is nice and slinky. It's a little bit more special than the dress that I just had on with the jersey. And it also has a low back. The only thing is I don't know if I could wear this with tights or not. I love her. I don't know if I could wear this with tights and boots. I might just have to wear this with heels. The only other thing is, am I gonna wear this again? Like, am I actually gonna wear this again? It's funny how I always end up going back to wearing pants. It's just where I'm the most comfortable. I ended up finding these jeans and I really like them. They have like these darts on the side. The only thing is they are a size too small, so I'm waiting for the bigger size. And they're also a little short. Like, I couldn't wear these with heels, but I'm gonna try the bigger size, see if they fit a little bit better, and if they are also a little looser, maybe they'll be longer if they're not as tight. Just got this top, which I'm also very into. I also feel like I would wear this again. I could wear it to dinner. I could wear it for a birthday. I could even wear it in the summer with like white linen trousers. This might be the winner. Okay, I ended up going for that strapless top, and I think it's gonna be really fun. I don't know if you guys remember from over the holidays, but I had a gift card for ref that I've been trying to use for so long, and I kept trying things but nothing was working. I feel like their fit has kind of changed over time, and I think also their sizing is different than it used to be. At least I was able to get a top out of it, and I think I'm gonna be able to wear it with a bunch of different outfits in the future. So excited about that. Across right here. I think I'm gonna walk home because it's pretty nice out. It's not that cold. And Avery's working a half day today, so he's at the restaurant right now, and I'm gonna pick him up on my way home. And we're gonna walk home from there so we get to spend some time together. By the time I get home, probably have to start getting ready, and then Allie is gonna meet me. And I'll take you guys along to the party so you can see a little bit. I just have to share that I finally fixed my camera. I don't know if you guys noticed in the last, definitely my last vlog, but maybe even the beginning of this video, something's been weird with my focus and also the exposure dial. I wasn't able to use it for whatever reason. And then finally, this is so boring, but finally earlier today, I was able to reset it, and now it's working like it's brand new again. So that's kind of what I've been doing the last hour besides getting ready. I just ended up doing like a really simple makeup, and then because I didn't think I was gonna have enough time to do my hair, I ended up just straightening like around this part of my head where it gets super curly. And then I left the rest like kind of natural, and I actually really like the way that it looks. I don't know. I think also with this outfit, which I'll show you guys in a second, I think it's nice that it doesn't look too done. I feel like you guys are gonna laugh at me when I tell you this, but I ended up going for something different than the top that I bought today in the store. I basically took you guys shopping for nothing, but it was one of those situations where you try something on in the store and it looks great, and then you get home, try it on with your own stuff, and it just doesn't quite work. I know I tried it on in the store with a pair of jeans, but I also tried it on with a skirt, and I think it's just one of those tops that works really well when there's only a smooth fabric underneath it, rather than like having an actual waistband from a pair of pants. So anyway, when I tried it on at home, it just wasn't working. So I'm going with my simple, all black, kind of like a suit style ensemble. Basically, I'm wearing just a black black blazer. Why is it so hard for me to say? Black blazer, black trousers. They're not from the same brand. This blazer's from House of CB, and then these pants are from Favorite Daughter. They're really amazing, honestly. They're great for every day. They're great for dressing up. I'm wearing it with these heels. These heels have surprisingly been one of the most worn pieces in my closet this winter. They're just super versatile. They go with everything, and they're also really comfortable. And we're also wearing the Skims bodysuit, which is one of my staple pieces. It's not one of those pieces that I wear like every week because it's quite a mission to get on. It's really tight, but once it's on, it's just so flattering, really sucks you in. I also think with an outfit like this, when you're wearing full pants and just kind of more of like a business vibe, you have to have something that makes it a little bit more interesting and a little sexy, especially for an event. And I think a bodysuit like this really does that all on its own. It's just a good staple piece to have. This belt is from Aritzia. I also love it. All their belts are really great. And then I'm just gonna wear my trusty Staud bag. This is really my go-to evening bag. I'm with my hot girl.
Skibbity toilet riz.
Allie has this, I'm gonna get copyrighted. Allie has this list on her phone of all of the TikTok words, and she just made me read them out loud, and I sound like, I don't even want to say it. It's so embarrassing.
Say mama, girl behind you.
Mama, girl behind you. I don't know. Anyway, it's a vibe. It's fun.
I love that.
Good morning. I'm quickly running to Pilates. Booked a 9:30 class. Really wanted to get a workout in because I'm working tomorrow, and then I'm actually going home for the rest of the week because it's a holiday here. I haven't seen my family since my brother got married, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna book a flight. I'm gonna spend some time with my family, and obviously super lucky that I get to do that because it's only an hour flight. I know it's not like that for everyone, so taking advantage. I'm gonna spend some time with the boys. normally don't film in here because it's just not a very exciting room in our apartment, but I turned on the dishwasher before I got in the shower and it's just so noisy. It's like halfway through the cycle, there's no way I can turn it off. So I figured we would just go into the bedroom and catch up a little bit. I'm meeting some girls for coffee at 2 o'clock. It's 12:30 now. My agency is so great for this, but there's a new girl who joined on our board and she's from India actually. She's never been to New York. I don't know much about her actually, but I'm assuming she's never been to the States and she just moved here for a couple months. And so they connected a bunch of us who've been here for a while with her over email. I sent her an email. I was like, hey, I've been with Wilhelmina for so many years and I've lived here forever. So if you ever need anything, please, you know, feel free to reach out. I guess this other girl who I work with sometimes, Emily, also reached out to her right at the same time. It was like, if you want to get coffee, let me know and we can set something up. And so Emily actually set up this coffee date and I'm really excited about it. I haven't seen Emily in a few months. I mean, I know for this new girl, it's gonna be nice to just at least feel like she knows a handful of people in this new city. I've never personally been to India, but my brother actually went to India for 3 months. This was way back in the day when he was also still modeling. So I know a little bit about it. Shivani, one of my best friends, has also lived there for a few months, but yeah, I'm excited to meet her and hear more about her story and what it's been like for her as a model. I don't want this to come across the wrong way, but I'm curious to hear if anyone else ever feels this way, but sometimes I struggle with newer friendships or people that I meet at this stage in my life because part of me wants to build a relationship, especially in these situations. I feel like I want to be there for these people and I want to make the connection, but sometimes it's hard for me to maintain these relationships as my life goes on because one, I have a partner who I live with who's a big part of my life. Two, I have all of these existing friendships that I also have to nurture, family, and then work and things like that. And so sometimes I get caught in these situations where I end up just meeting someone for 1 or 2 coffees and then it fizzles out because I just don't have the time to maintain these connections, you know? I don't know. I don't think that these people think that I am a bad person or anything, and I think at the end of the day it doesn't really matter whether these people think that or not. But sometimes I feel guilty for reaching out in the first place and being the one to establish the connection, knowing that I might not be able to maintain a long-lasting friendship with this person. But then on the other hand, I always think about how the people who were meant to be in my life have always been and kind of stayed in my life. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I used to think about this stuff a lot more. Also probably during a time where I felt like there were some people in my life that maybe I shouldn't have been friends with or I just didn't feel super connected to. Now I luckily don't really feel that way anymore, but friendships in adulthood and friendships throughout your 20s are so funny. And as much as people talk about dating and the things that you go through in romantic relationships, I almost feel like you go through the same amount of change in a friendship, even just in the sense of who you become friends with and who ends up sticking around and why they're the ones that end up sticking around. I feel like I could make a whole video about this and the things that I've learned. Curious to know if any of you guys feel that same way when it comes to making friendships on top of your existing circle, if that makes sense. I think ultimately a lot of this stuff just comes naturally, and whoever's meant to be in your life will be in your life. It's funny, this eyebrow pencil comes with a liquid, oh, that's the wrong side, a liquid pencil, and I've never used it in my brows, and I don't think that I ever will because I don't like them when they're too filled in, but I wonder if it would make a good eyeliner. Let's see. I'll have to play around with that, but today's not that day. I'm the worst when it comes to trying new things with makeup. I always do it on a night where I don't have enough time. I have to go somewhere important. I don't know, my head's not in it and my gut is telling me like, don't do it today, just stick with what you know, don't try anything new. And then I end up trying something new and of course it doesn't work out and I have to redo my whole makeup. Anyway, I hope you guys have been enjoying the content so far this year. I've been trying to switch things up a little bit, go back to my sit down style format a little bit more, and just make the videos a little bit more intentional. Obviously this video is just a regular few days in my life, but I was actually on hold for a job in LA this week. And so I was really hoping that it would go through so that I could take you guys to LA, just spend a couple days there and do another travel vlog. I think the job was actually supposed to be today. So I would have flown out on, I don't know, maybe Saturday or Sunday. I was gonna stay with my friend Rebecca and catch up with her. There was also this photographer that I really wanted to shoot with out there, but unfortunately, I just didn't get the job, which is kind of a bummer. I was really looking forward to it. On the other hand, I did book another really good job here tomorrow. I might not have been able to do that job if I was in LA today. It also just allows me to do other stuff and it's easier for me to fly home and whatnot, but it doesn't mean that it can't be disappointing. Oh my God, I gotta be really careful. That it can't be disappointing. I think over the years I've gotten better at managing my expectations when it comes to options and jobs and whatnot. In the beginning, I used to get very sad and very disappointed. I think it's also because I used to just take it so much more personally. I definitely have a better understanding that it's just not personal a lot of the time. Like the client's looking for someone specific and you just don't fit that idea that they had in mind, you know? The other thing is also, at least you're being requested for that kind of stuff. At least you're being put on hold. And just because you didn't get it this time doesn't mean you won't get it next time. That's the way I try and think about it now. It doesn't mean that I don't get disappointed though. It would have been great to work for this client that I was on hold for, but it's also nice to be here. Just have to be grateful. I'm really leaning into the all black outfits in this vlog, but it just happens to be the easiest thing to put together. This turtleneck is from Aritzia. This coat is from Revolve. This is the black coat that I always wear. Jeans are a Goldie. These are the Cherie straight denim, just a really easy pair of jeans. And then my boots are from Free People. Really good winter boot when it's dirty out, which it is today. I seriously underestimated the weather today. It's so much colder than I expected. And I'm kind of kicking myself for not putting on an extra sweater. But I just really have one more thing to do before I get to go home, so it's fine. I'm actually gonna go to the skincare store that I was telling you guys about over the holidays. The one where I've been getting all of my Korean skincare. My sister-in-law actually wants me to pick up a couple of packs of those masks for her, the overnight masks. So I figured I would take you guys and show you what it looks like. And I guess just let you in on my best kept secret, you know, for skincare. I think eventually I'm gonna switch over all my products to the ones that they have in that store. But it's a slow process, but I'm really excited to get home. I forgot to end this vlog yesterday, but it's the next day. I just got home from work. It's 8 o'clock, I think. I don't know, I can't see on the microwave. I think it's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna quickly eat some dinner. I'm gonna shower. I still need to pack for my trip, which don't even get me started on that. I have never in my life been the person that packs the night before, and all of a sudden I'm the person that packs for a trip the night before. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Please leave me a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.